I thought they had made it a fish.
Did they make a kissy?
Did they make it Facebook official?
No, it's complicated, bro.
Oh my god, it's complicated. Shut up, guys. Oh my god.
What's up?
We are the Normies, minus Nahid today. We are here to watch ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Season 2, Episode 5, A Step Forward.
Yes.
A step forward.
Are
Yeah.
you guys excited?
Very. Last episode was the most unique one we've had so far. And yeah, that one got me curious. I want to see where it goes. He did come back and that trial that Emilia's in, right? Like he experienced this flashback and he came back and he went to go meet Emilia.
Yeah.
In that trial, right?
Yes.
The,
Emilia.
Yeah.
He met in the end. He met the what's her name?
Echidna.
Right, but wasn't Emilia like in a trial? Like she had to go.
Yeah,
she
she's
had to
like
go...
passed out. She's probably in her own dream state. I
right.
think.
That's the last thing I remember is like they had to do something and he was gonna go meet her or like go do the thing. I don't know what the thing
Yeah.
is. Because what was not Satella but
Echidna.
Echidna. She was like it'll make sense when it makes sense and it finally did.
I have a fun fact from one of our patrons. He mentioned that the author was clarifying after the last episode that in reality, because this was all just like a dream, like it wasn't really a flashback, it was just like him having this vision of saying goodbye to his parents. But in reality, like he just kind of blipped out of his original world and now he's in this world and like his parents are still looking for him.
Oh.
And like it's been like maybe 2 weeks since he's been gone.
Oh, okay. So all the events of season 1 and everything is about 2 weeks?
I think time passes differently in this world.
Sure.
But what the author said when this episode came out is that his parents are like actively seeing him and like his like the mom can't function and the dad like everybody's
so
sad.
sad.
I'm like, why are you making this sadder?
Yeah.
It was already very sad.
It is. Okay, so that's good clarification. If he just like blipped out, so he's
Yes.
he kind of got Thanos'd, kind of.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. I'm glad we got that clarification because
Yeah.
otherwise I would have been like, is he in a coma or like what's going on? Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm curious, man. The last episode definitely had me curious. It was nice seeing his backstory, his parents, and like learning more about his personality and like. It was weird though, like if you did blip into another world, you saw elements of that world in his room and like the action figures and stuff. So
that's true. Well, that's probably because he was in a dream, like
okay.
he was imagining.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm curious. I'm ready to get to it.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, this is not a market substitute. We are watching this show on Crunchyroll. It's available there in several different languages. If you are a fan of dub or sub. The subs are available there. The dubs are available there. Check it out. If you'd like to support us, we also have a Patreon. We have different social media. All of them are listed in the description below. So open it up, check it out. Any like, any subscription, any comment anywhere helps us so much. So thank you so much for spending some time and helping us out. We appreciate you.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. And now let's get to it.
Let's start into another life.
Crunchyroll sounds like a joint with like old dry weed in it.
It reminds me of sushi.
It reminds me of sushi.
It's a tempura.
You have a problem.
First of all,
Well, I hit this
there's
Crunchyroll
something
right
I'd like to say to you.
Some wasabi sauce.
Honestly, you look pretty good in that uniform.
No, I was wondering where the remote was.
Oh, intro already.
Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, so the one thing I didn't like about his interaction with Echidna was that she had presented herself as somebody having a lot of answers. And he was like, no, I love Emilia. I'm like,
Yeah.
That's not what she said.
It's like, this is your moment, man. We can figure a lot of this out right now.
You're allowed to talk to other women.
She wanted to also. She's like, I want to give you answers, but you gotta
Yes,
you gotta,
I know.
You gotta
That was
ask me the
so
questions.
frustrating.
But that's like part of Subaru, right? He's like
He's such a simp.
he is.
Yeah, I mean
He's-
me.
Emilia. I mean, honestly, Emilia's pretty. Yeah, I don't blame him. She's pretty cute.
Why, thank you. Hearing you give me such a compliment lets me know that recreating it from your memories was quite worthwhile.
And? Did I pass your weird little trial or what?
Having seen every moment of it, I'd have to say you did. I thought the result that you achieved was more than suitable.
You're saying this world is actually...
Indeed. Everything around you is a completely fabricated world.
So this is part of the trial. Like, it's already started. Right?
Everything and everybody.
You took those images from my mind? But some of that was stuff even I didn't know.
Can you say for certain that those conversations with your imaginary parents weren't really for you? Not to mention convenient.
Don't make fun of my parents, Echidna.
I will destroy you.
I told them everything I wanted to say. And I'm not gonna let anything you say sidetrack me.
This trial is over, in the truest sense now. I look forward to seeing how you handle the next question.
Wait a minute! What does that mean? There's more than one trial?
There are 3 graveyard trials in total, and
3.
you must pass each of these.
The trial's 3.
Seeing you look so stunned makes my heart skip a beat.
It always comes in 3s.
Yep.
She's the ghost of Christmas past.
Hey, Echidna.
What is it? Are you hoping I'll let you hit me?
Even if it was all fabricated and not real, I said some things to my parents I thought I'd never get to say. And I realized there's no way I'd have gotten that chance without you. So thanks. I really appreciate it.
That'll mess with her.
You're an incredibly intriguing human, you know that. I can't quite comprehend you, and it frightens me.
I consider it an honor to know I can scare a witch.
Alright. Well, at least he got something out of it.
Oh my god, I used to have these slippers as a kid.
Oh my god.
School slippers.
And I'm not the one who's gonna pass them and free the sanctuary. Someone else will be taking care of that for you.
Oh!
Is that so? Truly fascinating.
Subaru gained some confidence, y'all.
Yeah. You got something
And he's
out of
giving fucking Emilia credit, which is unusual.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I?
that. You're in the trial.
Emilia! Hey!
Subaru? Hold on. Right. I wanted to undergo the trial, and
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Looks like she didn't have a good time with hers.
It wasn't me! I kept telling you over and over it wasn't! And you still...
You think she's talking about all the frozen people in her village?
Maybe.
No! Don't look at me like that! Just stop it! Stop it! It wasn't me!
It's okay. You're safe now. And I won't let anything happen to you. I'm not going anywhere. It's all right.
Say what? Father? Help? Oh. Puck?
I know that anyone with mixed blood who touches the barrier loses consciousness. Because it's something that's impossible to avoid, why don't those of us who aren't affected by the barrier carry the other ones through it while they're unconscious?
Yeah, I guess so.
But one, you would be better off not trying. As for my thoughts on the matter, I would rather not become an empty shell of a soul.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You're the girl.
What the fuck?
Cheese ready my ass! You almost burned my cheek off!
And who might you be, miss?
I am Ryuzu Bilma. It is my duty, you might
Ryuzu
say,
Belma?
to represent this community, though I am old and frail.
Old and frail, huh?
Yeah, but...
So you're a lowly hag? I figured.
Thank you for calling it out, Subaru.
When a mixed blood attempts to force their way through the barrier, their soul separates from their body.
Oh, shit.
Even if the body makes it through, it'll be an empty shell, leaving the soul behind.
Oh, shit. But what's left of the body, then?
When a body without a
Just-
soul
it's just a
exits the
shell.
barrier, it ceases to function.
Subaru.
Hey,
Good guy,
morning,
Subaru.
Mealy. Did you sleep okay?
Mealy.
I did, thanks.
Amelie.
Wait! I didn't... I don't understand why I just did that. It doesn't make
Are
sense.
you finally getting assertive enough to reach out for me some
Sorry, it's not like that at all. I was just confused and not
You
thinking.
denied that so fast, and you weren't thinking? Really? As long as you can smile, it's all right. There's no problem.
What's wrong with the contact? Aren't they dating now?
Okay?
No. I don't know.
I thought they had made it a fish.
Did they make a kissy?
Did they make it Facebook official?
No, it's complicated, bro.
Oh my god, it's complicated. Shut up, guys. Oh my god.
I can't believe that was an option.
It still is.
Limited the population population here wants that, and people like Garf, led by Miss Ryuzu, are the most outspoken. There's a conservative faction that doesn't want this place to gain its autonomy.
There are people who don't want it to be set free?
The conservatives think having minimal interaction with outsiders is the ideal scenario.
No way.
Think they're gonna build a wall around this place?
They did.
No, or Frederica either.
They built a barrier. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Who do you think paid for it?
You think Frederica started this whole thing?
Circumstantial evidence would suggest that she almost certainly had some plan in mind. As it is, Miss Emilia escaped disaster by little more than a hair's breadth, thanks to your noble,
You were right.
relatively noble sacrifice.
Give me a
Frederica
huh?
sus.
I mean, look, alright, I didn't die or anything, so I get it, but still.
Just be careful, Barusu.
I love she continues to call him Barusu.
Yeah.
It's just we'll never get his name right.
Some way to harm Miss Emilia. You never know who might be your true enemy. Be vigilant and stay alert.
What's that noise?
Well,
Oh wow.
that was
What she say about
Ominous.
what she say about Frederica again? I kind of missed it.
Don't trust.
she was essentially saying don't trust anybody. She said that Frederica might have sent, like
Okay.
she said that Emilia survived with like a hair of strength.
Got it.
What about Frederica? Huh? What are her thoughts about people being freed from the sanctuary? All she told me about you was your name. Because of
I knew she was
some
sus.
oath?
Some oath my ass, please.
So you and Frederica aren't exactly what you call close, I take it?
If you're asking if we get along, the answer is nope, not at all. Yeah, so anyway, when you were in the graveyard yesterday...
Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Again?
Emilia!
But she walked out on her own this time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I see. That's quite unfortunate. Even so,
Oh,
just
oh,
learning
oh.
that you cannot lose your right to undergo the trial is useful to know.
Okay then. What is it you called me in here without Emilia to talk about?
Call it a bit of a conspiracy.
Okay.
Quit playing dumb! Everyone knew the witches cult would start causing trouble when Emilia's participation was announced to the public. She didn't have a clue about those monsters. If she'd known, everything would have been different. You should have been there from the very beginning. If you'd just taken the time, a horrible thing wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, you did dip out for the whole, like all of it.
You!
Whoa!
Calm down, Barusu.
Don't tell me that you're okay with all this!
It doesn't matter how I was treated. Even if I was cast aside, that wouldn't change how I feel.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. And you're fine with Ren being sacrificed for a stupid reason like...
You say that as if I'm supposed to know who you're talking about, but the name of an absolute stranger means nothing to me.
Yeah, still don't get that.
To completely guarantee that I wouldn't have to confront the witches cult myself, I personally made sure all these events would happen. If
Bruh.
I'd solved the problem myself, it would present a dilemma. There would be no way for you or Miss Emilia to claim any credit for their defeat. See, it had a rather tremendous effect.
What he set it all up?
Their feelings toward Miss Emilia are drastically different than they were before.
Oh my
This
God.
dude.
Instead, she's viewed favorably as one who contributed to saving their lives.
Bullshit! Do you even have the slightest clue about what you're saying? That's only how it looks in hindsight! Do you know how many people died because you weren't there and didn't tell anyone anything?
Yeah, I could have gone it like, how did you...
If I was still a total waste that couldn't accomplish anything, what would you have done? Answer me! If none of the villagers or Emilia could have been
I
saved!
had faith in you,
Oh my
and
God.
it paid off.
Bro!
How much does he know?
People died.
What made you
And on
believe in
that
me in
note,
the
it would
first
seem that
place?
tonight's conversation has reached its end. If you tell Miss Emilia what we've discussed here,
It is if I could ever tell her this.
you're angry, but I can see deep down you understand that this machinated outcome is as it should be.
But there's no way you could have just known how it was gonna go down.
Yeah.
Like that was a risk. Damn, how do you feel about him now? Sus?
I can tell this hasn't been easy for you. But there's no point in freeing the sanctuary if you're not the one to do it. That's my opinion anyway. So what do you say? Do you want to try it again?
I wouldn't start doubting you now after all this. I trust you.
Aww, Emilia.
Character development.
Nice job.
Took 2 whole days to pull it off, but yeah. He understands that since Emilia's already inside the barrier, setting the people of Arlem Village free isn't gonna cause any problems.
If you're worried about having to face Frederica, he suggests you merely turn to Miss Beatrice for help. If she wavers, do this. Look her in the eye and say Roswaal said to ask the question.
That's it?
I'm not sure of the details. Just know, when Miss Beatrice hears you say those exact words, everything will change. That's what Master Roswaal said to me.
Oh my god.
Subaru, may the blessings of the spirits be with you.
Oh.
Thanks a lot for volunteering to take us as far as the barrier. I really appreciate it.
Take this.
Wait, isn't that...
Like Federico.
Listen, I'm not gonna tell you my reasons, but if you don't come back to this place, we're gonna be the ones who are suffering. If push comes to shove, show it to Frederica.
Do it, Subaru. Ooh, golden. Well,
This
no.
red hour.
Yeah, not golden hour.
Hey, take it easy. It's okay. Is everybody gone?
Well, something ominous is about to happen.
And we're gonna see Beatrice.
An explosion, a demon,
Beatrice.
frozen. There we go.
Hold on. What about Ren?
What do you mean?
Ram.
She's still she's still in bed.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he thinks somebody's after her.
Yeah, like no one's there. This is
gonna
the
say she's
this
just
is the
asleep.
hallway he got killed in too that one time.
Oh, hell! Parasite.
Why you do this?
I felt
Why?
that.
Why
I felt
you do
that.
this?
Oh hell no, bro. They're going.
It's
in
the
him.
it's the black goop.
Isn't in him.
Oh.
What the fuck? Like what the fuck? Like
Okay,
how the fuck?
it's his hand. Wait, what?
He got
Yeah, always in this hallway, bro. What the
Like,
fuck?
what the fuck?
And that's his intestines.
Okay, that's girl shoes right
You
now.
promised, didn't you?
No,
That you'd
Echidna?
take good
No.
care of your entrails.
Until the two of us met again.
Elsa? Ah!
Is it Elsa?
Yeah. What the fuck?
This is the definition of a step forward.
Was that Elsa?
Literally.
That was the.
That's a hot outfit.
Was that the witch from the beginning?
Yeah, that was the one from this first episode.
Soups stabbed again in hall.
In hall.
Stabbed again.
Yeah.
This
What's going on?
I don't even know. Like,
Frederica is the maid with the sharp teeth, right?
yeah, and she was like, brother,
Yeah.
related to that dude that
You
gave
were
me
calling her
necklace.
sus.
Yeah.
She is sus though.
Yeah.
Like, but why?
But her, isn't he her brother?
Because that's why I was like, he has sharp teeth too. Maybe like I don't know. Is that like a culture
I
of
forgot.
people? Or
I
like
forgot
is
if
she-
they were related or not. I know they established it at the beginning when we first met him, but
I can't remember either.
I don't remember.
It's been a while.
Spiky boy.
But I just want to know what's going on in the trial because Emilia can't seem to make it through.
I definitely think that in the next episode or the one after, we're going to see what she sees in the trial.
I hope so. Oh my god.
That is like the one thing I want to see. I hope that we'll get there.
Because like when Super first found her, like after he awakened from his trial and everything, you saw her on the floor, like going through it, and her teeth were chattering and everything.
Yeah.
Like they had a close up on her mouth and all.
Yeah, she was saying something along the lines of "It wasn't me.
It wasn't me,
I
it wasn't
didn't.
me."
I didn't do it." And
Did she yell for mother? I think.
father.
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 Puck.
I feel like she said mother too. That's why I need subtitles.
Okay, yeah, she
I
might
could be
have.
wrong though. My ears.
She might have, but I thought having seen the movie, the In Between movie, I thought she was probably just talking about all those people that were
Yeah.
frozen
Yeah.
in her village. Like, because we didn't get a clear answer to that too, did we?
Yeah. No.
So I was trying to like listen on the part where they're saying like mixed blood. When they go through and everything, their soul separates from their body. So like essentially they're dead.
Yeah.
Is
the
that what
half-bloods.
happened?
All the half. So
So is that what's happening to Emilia?
yeah, because she is a half blood,
she
so
is.
she can't leave. So there are some people in the village who are just like human or whatever, and
Like Frederica and her brother, supposedly they're half beasts. So
Yes.
they're mixed blood as well.
So they can't. Yeah. So if Frederica was in the sanctuary, she would not be able to leave because of the barrier.
That's crazy. I feel like it's kind of a little bit worse for Emilia if her soul's fucking leaving her body, bro. I don't know. This is just an assumption.
What happens? Like, does the soul just get trapped there then?
Yep. That's the barrier keeps the soul inside. So like your body is able to leave, but it leaves without your soul. So.
Right, and you're essentially dead, and
Yes.
it's just a shell.
It's like, Aang when he goes into like the Avatar world and if you move his body, then it's just like,
Yeah, maybe kind of like that.
I think that was really cool though. Like, it was really creative to add that into the storyline, like making her different than Subaru. Like, I kind of like that little tidbit personally.
Yeah. So on one hand, I like that Subaru finally gave her some kind of independence and agency and like purpose.
Yeah.
Like there's something she can uniquely, or he put her in a position where she's like, she has to do this. For personal reasons, he wants it to help her confidence, but also politically it works because she will be seen as the savior for these people, and then she will get more votes in the election. But at the same time, like, it's shitty for
Roswaal.
all the half people or half breeds, whatever, because they're essentially being held captive. Because Subaru can clearly pass the test because of his relationship with Echidna, I think. Like, he would be able to pass the test, but he chose not to pass it because he wants Emilia to be the one to pass it.
Yeah, he passed the first trial, right?
Yeah.
Which was the
face your own past.
The flashback, yeah. And she said so this isn't the only trial. There's another.
No, there's 3.
This is the second one, so there's something else after this too.
I don't know, man. I really hope she gets through it because, like, I want her to come out of this, like, well and everything after everything she's been through.
So are you saying maybe he should step in here?
I mean, I just don't like that they're holding those half-breeds hostage to like a political gain.
Right, yeah. And yeah, what's up with Roswaal too? Like, he set all of it up. Like, you can have faith in someone, but like, unless you know for sure how something's gonna turn out, like, he definitely took a risk.
Do you think he knows though more than he's letting on?
There's
like no way.
Everybody's sus. I don't trust anybody now.
I feel like he's letting way more on than he
Maybe because why would he take a risk? Like, unless he for sure knew, because that's such a big risk to take. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe he does know more than he's letting on.
I didn't know. I don't know how I feel about Roswaal anymore. Like, I want to like him, but he's still a mysterious man.
Maybe he's doing it for reasons though. Like, he has his reasons why. Like,
he said it. He wanted to get her political standing.
More reasons behind that.
Yeah. I don't know.
He's playing the long con.
I mean, essentially, what they did is create a crisis so that Emilia can be seen as a hero. Yeah. But like, people died.
Yeah, people literally died, and like, a lot of things could have been avoided.
I had faith in you.
Like, dude.
Like, okay. And then Ram was saying no unnecessary comments when the other
the little ninja girl,
the new girl,
lolly hack.
Thank you, Subaru, for calling that one out, because that's my least favorite anime trope, is like when there's like clearly a female character drawn like an 8-year-old, and then it's like, oh no, I'm 1,000 years old, don't worry about it. You're having dirty thoughts, that's your fault. You're the person for having those thoughts. And like, come on, man, that's my least favorite anime trope, when they like age up very young looking girls. It's like,
we have Beatrice,
even in Seven Deadly Sins, fucking what's her
name,
Bon and his love interest.
It was the King's sister.
But you know what I'm talking about. Like, she was drawn like a child, and it's like, I am 700 years old, so this is perfectly okay. Like, it's there's some weirdness there. It's
just like the magic, and it makes you looking forever youthful young.
Yeah, I like the self-aware kind of humor when they do call shit out like that. I do enjoy that self-aware humor in the show. But what is up with the new person?
She says.
Everybody says.
Everybody says. I don't trust anybody, honestly. Subaru stabbed again too. Jesus.
Yeah.
So the sanctuary is a spaceship. There's imposter. And we need to find out.
And we need to know who it is.
We need to be able to ask questions like, where were you? What were you doing? Like, what were your tasks? Call an emergency meeting right now.
For real though.
I am super curious though to find out what Beatrice is going to do to help change Subaru's like life once he asks for help and everything. That was like a cool tidbit that Roswaal dropped as well. I'm like, excited. I don't know what it means. Maybe he'll get more superpowers or something.
And then was that Elsa at the end?
Yes.
For sure?
Yes.
Okay.
She had that same fucking outfit.
Yeah,
Boobs out.
I recognize the
Boobs.
outfit.
Belly button.
Boobs.
Boobs out, dude. Boobs. BEWBS. Okay, well, that hallway, he should just never walk down that hallway.
Yeah,
at
he
all.
should know better by now. But, you know, his girl's down there. Rem is down there. You gotta make sure she's
You
okay.
can never walk down that hallway alone.
Man.
But it seemed like nobody else was there at the mansion, though. Like,
But he did. What did it mean? What did it mean? I don't want flash. I don't want to go back. Guys, we are moving forward.
Yeah, I think
so much
it's not
happened.
forward. I think
I don't want this.
Maybe she stabbed him. She's gonna heal him, or Beatrice will come help heal him.
She
I
better.
hope. I don't know.
She better. I don't.
We're taking a step forward.
We don't need to go back.
We can't go back.
Can't go back.
What was like the more philosophical element of this episode, where I did like enjoy the conversation between Subaru and Echidna,
Yeah,
where he was
beginning.
like, you know, even though this was fake, I was able to get some things off my
Yes.
chest. But is that value? It's valuable to him because he was able to get it off his chest, but it's not valuable to the person he wanted to say it to. And I know in this context he can't.
Yeah,
But like,
I
but
think
if you think about it in a real life situation, like, is it valuable to get something off your chest if you didn't say it to the person it needed to be said to?
Yeah, because like sometimes maybe you can't face to face say it or do whatever. At least like you coming like to peace with it within yourself and saying it out loud for yourself to hear can kind of like make it different a little bit for you, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the least that happens is that like it allows you to learn from whatever you happened. You know, if you did something or somebody did something to you,
Right.
you learn from it. Like you acknowledge it at least.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's always better if you can have a closure with the actual person.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what. Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we will see you at the next one. We're gonna go watch one more without Nahid, and then Nahid will be here for the next one. Woo!
If you want to jump to those right now, YouTube, I'm talking to you. It's on our Patreon right now. If not, we'll see you back here next week. Peace.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and a big shout out to Doppelganger, Clayton, Harry, Explorin, Dane, Mr. Mamas, Joe Maggs, Daniel, Yusuf, Kadeem, ZJP, Keyboard Junkie. Thanks guys!